4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And introducing the champion, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. Prepare to burn the ships. Baron Corbin has arrived.
Declaring now or never, Corbin has transformed to his best version yet.
An impressive athlete with an even bigger chip on his shoulder than ever.
And introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
From WWE's biggest hero to WCW's biggest villain.
And introducing the challenger, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this waking nightmare we call the Elimination Chamber match with Jey Uso and Hollywood Hogan. And of course these superstars need to pace themselves because eventually they'll have to deal with Baron Corbin, Gunther, Black, and Sami Zayn. Oh, look at this now. Oh, he went down low with a knee. Oh, and a knee right down low.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Up and around and down. Hogan lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, he has got him in the crosshairs.
Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle. He goes for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Dropping the elbow. Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
And now we see Corbin, who's out of the pod and looks to take over. What a counter by Hogan. Hooked up and
DDT.
Lethal combination.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
a reversal. Well scouted. Hoisted up high here.
Targeting the throat there.
Hey, Corey, if you're one of the competitors starting this Elimination Chamber match in a pod, how do you spend your time in confinement?
You spend it being very observant. You have a front row seat to the action, so you've got to use it to your advantage. Watch your opponents closely to see what kind of attacks they're using, to see what weaknesses you might eventually be able to exploit.
Free from his pod, it's time for Gunther to enter the chamber.
He can do it here. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Hollywood off the ropes. Big leg drop.
The challenger comes up big.
Is it enough? The covers! And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. This is crazy.
Please. This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Big boot.
Jay out of there in a hurry. Kick right to the face.
Kick to the back.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Here we go.
Time to enter the hellacious environment of the Elimination Chamber.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Oh, what a headbutt. Strong impact.
A quick response to Jay's offense. He's going up.
Reaching the heights of the chamber pod. Oh,
A rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Oh, the ref getting in the middle.
Elbow drop. And there's the cover. And a strong kick out at one.
still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Assessing the field, Sami Zayn looks more than ready to join this middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Lighten up the chest and now we got a cover. And we see Zayn. Instantly he has his shoulders up.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Oh, missed connection.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
He's cooking something up.
Samoa drop.
Incredible.
Suplex.
Ooh. now, yes, applying the submission hold.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. And it's Corbin. There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Baron. Yeah, and Alistair's leaning more toward that side of evil intentions now.
Gunther wants to finish this.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
That is how a true champion defends their title. No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. And you gotta think he's just one final blow. Hollywood Hogan with a scoop slam. And it just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two.
Yeah, but that was only the first fall. Still a lot of time left in the chamber.
Sidewalk slam.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
This is it. Here's the pin. Wards off the pin at two.
This will it be?
Well, meanwhile, here's Hogan. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts. Does he have him here?
Oh, my God, that is good.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
This Elimination Chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
Scoop slam.
Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
And the DDT. Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Looking for something big here.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Soaring.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, shoulders down.
Then down to Corbin.
Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could... Does he get him here?
The champ kicks out with authority.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Turning the tables.
Hey, now's as good a time as any to get centered.
Yeah, very unusual.
Sweep of the leg. Good count.
High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me. And he stonewalls Corbin.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
And now to Gunther.
Oh, man.
Gunther.
A powerbomb.
Champ close to ending it here.
Got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Being placed in the corner here.
Taken head over heels.
Deep 6 by Corbin.
Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the...
Uh-oh. End of days.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. What in the world? The guts of Aleister Black taking a devastating shot, but staying alive.
Corbin did a great job to pull that maneuver off, but somehow it just wasn't enough, and now Corbin has a lot to think about. Corbin fights back. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, kick connects.
Black's looking to turn the lights out.
Knee strike. Corbin's face has seen better days, I can tell you that.
And now he gets back into the ring. He counters with a great reversal. Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy duty blow.
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Backdrop suplex. And Aleister still has plenty of hits left in him.
Yeah, Aleister wants to take this match into even deeper waters. Cover!
Two. He kicks out at two. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me. Hoisted all the way up. Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh, man.
Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's
Blast off.
diving medium.
The ring general.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2 counts.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these two competitors. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
Welcome to the snake pit.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A man who makes his own rules because, frankly, it's much easier that way.
Well, I'm not going to be the one to tell Jake not to make his own rules.
Hall of Famer with sinister credentials.
Jake the Snake Roberts looks ready to drop his opponent and then let Damian do the rest. The Hall of Famer, George the Animal Steel.
Steele's not unorthodox. He's a danger to society.
Partner from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Animal Steel.
Unpredictable, uncontrollable, unorthodox.
But extremely effective.
Let's be honest, the guy's a lunatic. Imagine visiting Detroit and this maniac is walking around. No, thank you.
It's Hall and Nash.
And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
As famous as they are infamous.
Oh, what's the difference, Cole? Either way, Hall and Nash are household names.
Well, their brazen attitudes have certainly paid off for them.
Love him or hate him, everyone has a strong opinion about the NWO. The New World Order is a group that will stop at nothing to wield total authority over this industry.
And why shouldn't they? When you've gathered together the names that the NWO has, you deserve to decide how things go around here. You got to admit, the NWO is just too sweet.
I'm sure some would agree with you, Corey, and I'm also sure that NWO is ready to silence all those who don't.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
A scoop slam, making it look easy. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Double axe handle smash.
And Hall timed that one.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Bends it all. Good counter.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And he is directed into the corner.
Tag is good.
There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness, that was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah, not waiting any longer to get in this. Sharp clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh, Nash gets cut off. Legs caught.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Takes out the knee.
Oh, sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Nicely done.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Retaliates.
The snake with the arm wringer. Short clothesline. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Oh my gosh!
Good measure.
He's looking a little battered now.
And Jake the Snake did as much psychological damage with that offense as he did physical. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. He's going to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And Byron, the tag titles are on the line in this match tonight.
And it looks to me like the champs have no designs on losing their gold tonight, Michael.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day. And their opponents, Nikki Bella and Heath Bella.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And Nikki saw it coming. Serious damage. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Nice drop kick. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Oh, what a response.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big cover.
We're going to shut this down. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
And she's returning fire. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Set-up mat slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. Spike face first. The challenger taking some minor damage. This is where she needs to look to her partner for help. Drop toe hold.
Face first. Oh, man.
Middle rope.
Oh, she missed. Right after the neck. She tags her partner into the action. Got out of there at the perfect time. That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Hurled away. God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being talk like that. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion. And get sent right into the corner. Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay. Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder.
Rolling into a monkey flip. The champion just shucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to crowd the challenger in some way.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Raquel is building a way to take out the competition.
And just being tossed away there. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
And the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Rodriguez with a nice turnaround. Heads in front. I'm not sure the champion has any idea where they are right now after taking that spin. Solid punch.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Check this out. Oh,
Simple but effective. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Nice takedown. Gonna spin them over, and it is cinched in. It is deep. This breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. Oh, and fights back.
got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Armraker takes him down.
Liv is reeling in real danger now.
And I think we just might see. Can't prepare your face for that. Will a champ make that pay off? 2.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Bella and Nikki Bella.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
The Big Red Machine is here.
What a terrifying sight to behold. What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived. The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
Right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with. Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 739 pounds. The team of Kane and Omos.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now. Kane and Omos. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
Ripped in the hard way. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Big punch finds its mark.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Huge burning lariat.
Hit hard, straight into the pin.
He avoids the contact.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Balor retaliates.
Oof, kick finds it. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Knife edge chop and a drop kick to follow. This is just nasty. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Caught with the boot.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
There it is. Reversal.
Swing blade by Finn Balor.
And that definitely made solid impact. Tags into the match.
Power slam incoming. No. Countered into an inverted DDT.
And now he's going to the top rope. Tags in here.
Buries a knee to the body. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Lift it up. What's next? Lands face first. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Kane gets tagged in.
Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Coming down with a leg drop.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Looking to take it to the air now. Oh, my God. And what's he looking for here? Moonsault! You see that height? This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. Put in the corner now.
Oh, right to the body.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
From the top. Pin.
Champ's in trouble.
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
How? How?
He's able to reverse it. Oh, clothesline.
He tags out. Double axe handle smash. Man.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot
Nice work by the ref. Not allowing that weapon to come into play here.
Oh, what a takedown! And Omos with it. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Balor just barely able to kick out.
Any closer and the bell would have rang.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Back and forth trading. Up high. A spine buster from the heavens by Omos. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Kane and Omos.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. And is full the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And introducing the challenger from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title. A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating. Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And introducing the challenger from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
fight to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this terrifying Elimination Chamber match with Tatum Paxley and Wendy Chu. And looking on with eager anticipation, we see the pods occupied with Lash Legend, Becky Lynch, Molly Holly, and Chelsea Green.
Driven down face first.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
She counters it.
And now placed in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. Clothesline.
Oh, right in the arm.
And saw what was coming there. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
From the contained environment of the pod to the frenzied environment of the chamber itself, here comes Lash Legend.
Textbook scoop slam.
Boom, what impact.
I don't envy any superstar currently in the Elimination Chamber structure. One soft edge in the thing.
You're right, Corey. It is truly designed for maximum pain and punishment.
Which is something you can use to your advantage, assuming you're not on the receiving end of the pain and punishment.
Targeting the arm now.
Leading her into the corner now. Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
You can't be timid inside the chamber. Get in there, Becky. Whoa, just floating through the air.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one. Beautiful double drop kick. Not finished yet. Up and...
Oh, helping him out with a leg drop.
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Quickly to cover. But meanwhile, here's Legend. She kicks out with authority after two.
The end was in sight.
Boom. Can she keep her down? And she breaks free before a one count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And here comes Molly. And she wants to hit anything that moves. Kick gets caught. Double axe handle. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh, straight forearm. Caught with a lariat. Bang! Russian leg sweep. Finds a counter for Chu. Look at this. Boom, nice. Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Send it to the Here we go.
Chelsea Green exiting the pod now. Now that's what you call impact.
And the elbow nailed it. And Molly Holly answers back.
Backbreaker delivered.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
No. Holy hell. Shoulders down. But meanwhile, here's Legend. And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Hard landing for sure.
right back into the ring. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam!
Did the champ just finish the job?
By a hair. This title fight continues.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. But meanwhile, Chu. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down enough yet.
Backpack face buster.
We might see a new champion crown.
And the kick out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. She flipped that attack around. She's going for it. She's still got something left.
She kicked out. No way. She actually kicked out.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And the rolling neck snap. From behind, a final roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away.
What a match. What a match. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, God. Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan here.
Just don't.
No. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. My goodness, look at how. Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Meanwhile, Lynch. Did the champ just close this out? This could do it. Two falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
The challenger. Becky Lynch got locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
The arm. Get tap out.
Chelsea Green has
Here we
been
are. A triple
eliminated.
threat-like dynamic. To the sky.
Piercing elbow. Gets you in.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Backdrop suplex.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Into a lariat. German suplex.
Cobra Clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
The man is in trouble.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big boot. Vicious.
Hop kick. That should do it right there.
And it comes down to this.
She wants it one more time. Chop bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep the...
All tangled up inside.
Backpack face buster.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lash Legend.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
What's there to say but congrats to her. This is exactly what she wanted.
Pound for pound, one of the best around.
A naturally gifted cruiserweight
The
phenomenon.
following contest is an 8-man battle royal and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. He's not sure if he ever will care. Guerrero's career is really heating up now.
Such an impressive competitor. Future could be very bright.
Yeah, we know Guerrero will do anything to make sure it is.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience. I will say this, don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
Here comes Johnny Wrestling, and he's always ready to put on a show for the WWE Universe.
representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Huh. Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
Byron Saxton, this man is a true testament to selfishness.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa realized being friendly isn't going to get him to the top. Being loved by the WWE Universe isn't a priority. Ciampa cares about one thing in this world, himself.
Now, Ciampa also realized that stabbing people in the back will get you what you want in life.
in his view.
He's not wrong. Trample the weak, hurdle the dead.
Some love him, some loathe him, but everyone respects him.
Well, lucky for him, Ciampa's not here to make friends. He's here to put food on the table for his family.
And Ciampa will not stop until he gets exactly what he wants. Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
And from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch. Oro Mensah came up the hard way, and he has worked for everything he has.
Mensah thinks he really finally found his place here in WWE through his friends, and feels like this is truly where he belongs.
And Oro Mensah will fight to hold on to all of that.
Behold the power of positivity.
Xavier Woods, a talented in-ring competitor in every sense.
and their opponent, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has proven to be one of the greatest tag team competitors in WWE history, but he can more than get it done on his own.
Woods has already amassed some big wins in singles competition, but I think he'll be crowned with even more accolades in the future. Woods ready to show off his explosiveness. He's got dynamite in his hands and plenty of explosive high-flying moves.
A competitor who is strong, savvy, and ready to defy all expectations.
Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. Why do you think it's endured so long?
Never underestimate the appeal of pure chaos, Cole. A bunch of superstars trying to throw each other over the top rope and clear the ring. You can sign me up every time.
Went for the springboard and miss. To the German. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Wow, what a club!
That's enough for the torture.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Ciampa, I didn't think about this matchup will do whatever it takes.
David really showed his written knowledge with that one.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
From the top rope.
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
That was on your feet after that.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Eats a punch to the face.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut.
From the top. Stunner suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from him. Straight into the knee. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gonna hold on for dear life right now.
Up high.
Providing escape plan.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Manages to reverse it. And Ciampa hits back.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
From the top.
Gargano gets reversed.
Oh, he had that scouted. Get this back into the ring now.
Snapmare takedown.
Spin kick to the midsection. Well, he could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Oh, and it's reversed. Quick reflexes from Dominic. Toss to ringside.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, drop kick. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, that got turned around on Woods. Schoolboy, no, rolls through. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
Flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And retaliates with a counter. There's Gargano with a counter. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Eddie is in a haze. Big trouble might be coming for him.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Dominic gets cut off.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
He answers right back. And meanwhile, Gargano.
Super kick for the elimination.
Will Dominic take advantage? The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, he scouted that one.
sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Oh, my God! Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, he saw it coming. What a lariat. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Johnny finding an opening.
Oh, and that startles Johnny. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Flying.
That's handled from the middle rope.
And listen to this play.
Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape.
Don't know what the point of this submission hold is.
Maybe just looking to wear him down a little. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And Gargano absorbs another big hit there.
Gargano is going to have to dig deep into his playbook if he wants to regain the edge in this match. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Dominic is still bringing the fight.
Yeah, Mysterio reminding us of just how much resilience and fight he really has.
He's hurled out.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality. The Viper is here.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Back suplex.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck. Finds the roll-up.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And now propped up in the corner.
Lands an elbow.
Boot right to the throat. Ooh! Drop kick on target.
Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here.
Interesting use of the ladder here, guys.
This isn't going to end well for anyone.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Foot just stomping down. And knew what was coming there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Big clothesline.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. What a punch. Uh-oh. He's able to counter that. Ouch. Running power slam.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg.
Fisherman driver.
Good. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. Hammer right to the gut.
The pin for the championship. And he manages to kick out in one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Catches the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, my God.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, God.
Ooh, look at Penta's face now.
Swing for the title. And he kicks out at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Champ is in agony here.
And this is a class. No, no, no. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing what?
No!
Whoa, look out. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Counter from Orton.
Lex is just adding salt to the wound right now.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Oh, God, right into the ladder. He's just laying there motionless now.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes.
From the top.
Piercing elbow. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Ouch!
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
DDT!
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
The champ might have just sealed things.
He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count. Close fist connects. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
No. Do this. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
He saw that one coming. Is their opponent in?
Belly to belly. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
So with the EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh, don't do it.
Somersault plunge.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Heading back to the ring. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. Rolled up from behind. This could be it. How in the world?
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam.
Cover for the title.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Lexis King.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker. a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring? We can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast incarnate.
Oh my God, the Beast is back.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast incarnate has been involved in some of...
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. Lesnar cuts him off. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Yeah, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Clothesline!
What impact.
In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure how you overcome when you're in the ring with him.
The key, if you can survive long enough, is patience, Cole. Lesnar's been known to play with his food rather than take the easy W. And that, in turn, can leave him somewhat vulnerable.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Boom! And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
And I can't believe it, but Lesnar looking vulnerable here. Patience paying off big time.
Man, foot tying on that counter. Wow. Did you hear that impact?
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
Headed back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now. Khali is really displaying aggression.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
Target acquired and destroyed. And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support. Big clothesline.
Clothesline delivered. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Clothesline.
That'll leave him more.
The Beast now is being contained.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Fisherman's Buster.
This could do it.
Two, and he powers out. Not yet.
What a shot. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
The rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Khali now trying to capitalize.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Simple but effective leg drop.
propped up in the corner.
Oh, right into a counter. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, he flips that around.
He has him in his grasp.
Just got flush. Khali's ready for something. Oh, my!
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Great job anticipating Khali. Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And if Brock Lesnar looked at me like that, I think I'd run the other way.
He averts the offense. Just a nasty headbutt. Grabbing a hold of Lesnar. Oh, man. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Leg drop. It's effective.
He took the worst of that impact. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. Brilliant.
That could finish off Khali.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Oh my gosh, what impact! Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This could be it.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
And they were just sent flying on that one. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The Beast certainly looked to be off the leash there.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
The Beast is taking charge.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Lift the power bomb.
Oh!
And one punch connects after another.
The Beast ready to victimize another one.
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Brock's got this in hand.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into making a mistake.
Here we go again. Brock Lesnar with a W. Here is your winner.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion, it's about respect.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
And introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
A cross-division champion.
A woman who broke as many barriers as she did bones.
Truly earned her spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material. Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
The right to be called a champion is at stake here in this championship elimination chamber match with China and Rhea Ripley. And the tension of this match will only grow as those pods open, filled with Natalya, Naomi, Io Sky, and Victoria. The arm absorbing the damage.
Rhea had that scattered.
Snap there, takedown, and a knee left right to the chin.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Caught the leg.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And how many eliminations do you think is ideal to put yourself in a winning position, Corey?
Are you kidding? You only need one. You can eliminate 4 superstars and still get crushed at the end and lose the match. Keeping an eye on the rest of the competitors and picking your moment to strike is crucial, because all that matters is who the last superstar standing is.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
And finally, Natalya's time has come to enter the Elimination Chamber.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, China broke her down there.
Oh my God, no!
Good God! What just happened?
Crashed and burned. Oh God!
With authority! Natalya turns the tables.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh, here it is. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Finds the roll-up.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Are the competitors the chamber and go on a tear?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Every counter being answered with another.
China with a power bomb. She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Goes down low. China. Hook in the arms. Pedigree. Can the champ recover from that?
Cover. 2. No, my, that was close.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
It is on now. Io Sky will cover.
Is it enough? Kick out before the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Oh, look at head scissors. DDT! Incredible.
One right hand, another, and another. Fighting out of it. There she goes.
Power slam. Right to the chest.
The challenger is getting torn into.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now. We'll see what Victoria has in store for the rest of the chamber.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Incoming.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, God, face first. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. An elbow will break down. Oh, Days with a drop kick. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Oh, solid forward. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Rhea Ripley dead set on China now. Looking to... Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
We might see a new champion come out.
And she's still in the game.
Are you sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that, Lance Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Muscle there.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Middle rope. Totally missed that one. Loving blow.
Natalia.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages convenient.
She breaks the ref's count.
Incredible resiliency.
And an answer from her.
Oh, no! Man, oh, man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Now back to the element. Title match stays alive.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Going after the legs.
Jumping DDT. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, look at the knife flutter of the world. China. She got the shoulders down. Cover. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Goes to the Tiger's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. The spine is under attack here. It couldn't fight the pain psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap.
The Prism Trap is in.
And she gets up to the submission here. Four superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
What a spectacular.
Middle rope. Feeling good.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Taking flight.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. And then back to Natalya. Is it enough? The cover!
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Why would you go to the top of the pile?
Well, it ain't for a better view, Saxton.
Oh my God, just not from up there.
As if entering the chamber wasn't risky enough. Now superstars are diving off the pods.
Big flying forearm. Challenger's in a bad way.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Don't do it.
Throws all the caution to the wind. Into the cover. Now back to Ripley.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, clothesline. Climbing up those ropes now. Sky high. She completely missed it.
Good golly, Miss Mo. And she's set right into that corner.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
How does anyone have this much in the...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Flamed across the way.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Now we say Naomi, hard ride to the outside. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
I can't look.
You gotta be kidding me!
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh! Foot to the midsection. Stops the kick. Didn't see that enziguri coming. Naomi's heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Punishing double axe handle. For the legs, going right after that base. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power.
Electric turns it into a face buster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked it.
She is determined to escape.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submit.
she's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.